Hey guys, Bob from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from Silver City Brewing Company from Bremerton, Washington. The last of the ones that I've picked up. So this is the last one for me to review. This is their Fat Scotch Ale. Aged in bourbon barrels at 9.9 alcohol by volume. A lot of their bourbon barrel aged beers are actually 9.9 alcohol by volume, so I don't know how that works. I've had their Big Magnificent Bastard. That was their Scotch ale aged in Scotch whiskey. I don't know if that's a different Scotch ale than this, but I remember enjoying that one quite a bit. So, peel the little pull tab off. Come on, there you go. Pop the top, top the pop. I was sick. Pretty damn sick for a few days, and now I'm actually starting to feel good. So this is a celebrational kind of a beer here for me. So here we go. Poured that. You can still see the thing. Looks a little darker on camera, but there's definitely the mahogany and ruby hues going on there. And definitely you can see through it. Just a slightly off-white head, slightly off-cream colored head. Very nice looking. Love the nose. Lots of bright peppery caramel bourbon, but there's raisins and molasses. Raisins and molasses, those dark, nice jammy fruits mixed in with that already. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Cheers. Overall, it's tapering to a medium body, the medium part of a medium body. But tasty. Oh, let me also say this is a 2015 vintage, so it does have a little age on it. But those brown sugars, molasses, raisins, almost a figginess in there too. Jamminess that's mixing with those caramel bourbons, pepperiness. Boy, it really is really nice. Softest hint of almost a vanilla mixing with that oakiness that you're getting, the tannic notes. It's kind of interesting. There's the big fruit note to it, but it's not overly sweet. The tannic notes, the earthiness, the bourbon in general, they're all just kind of calming it all down so it doesn't get overly sweet. But I still consider it very savory and nice. I tried their, I'm trying to remember, their Giants Made of Shadows, the bourbon barrel aged version, and that was so bourbon forward that I couldn't taste anything else. I really couldn't. But all the other ones I've had, Motorboater, their Imperial Stout, the Big Magnificent Bastard, this, they're all been beautiful beers. And this is no exception. Very beautiful beer. Now, as far as bourbon barrel aged Scotch ales have, there is one or two that I put higher than this one, but it's still really well done, really well made. You have all those nice little fruit characters mixing with the caramel and the brown sugar, that earthiness, the brown bread notes, little things like that. The bourbon is spot on, beautiful. The barrel aging complements the beer, and the beer complements the barrel aging quite well. If I ever get in the Bremerton, Silver City area, Silverdale area again, I definitely want to check out the brewery. Definitely want to check out the restaurant they have in Silverdale. I'll pick up any other barrel variants that I find that these guys make. They do make quite a bit. And the nice thing is you can find different year vintages sitting around. So you don't have to only buy the current year. You can buy, the 2015, this one's 2015. The Motorboater was a special Valentine's Day ale things like that. And it's just fun to go to a local area and really immerse yourselves in the local brews. So definitely go. If you ever get into Washington area, go to Paulsbo, Silver City, Bremerton, the whole area. Tons of great breweries. And all the areas seem to support the local beverages, which is really nice to see. Anyway, I'm going to give this one a solid 9 out of 10. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Later.